Hey, okay, so I am going to try to make this tutorial using the math video I'm publishing for tomorrow. So the first thing you have to do is go to WeVideo on Clever, and I favorited mine just because I use it a lot. Open your WeVideo with your Google login. My media was taking a second to upload, so I went ahead and put mine in, but what you're going to do is go to Projects, Create New, and then title it. All right, and I've already uploaded my media. Interesting. If you didn't, that's fine. I'll show you what to do. But since I've already picked mine, I'm just going to next, create video, blank edit, start. Okay, so I learned how to edit in timeline mode with my undergrad degree. So I'm more comfortable here, but most people are going to want to do the little hamburger lines and make sure you're in storyboard mode. And with storyboard mode, it gives you a title, and literally all you do is you just drop your stuff. So you can click on title, click the pencil to edit, title it. You can change your font. You can make it bigger or smaller. And save changes. All right. And so to get your media in here, you're going to click on My Media. And then if you have not already brought it into WeVideo, you're going to click Import. And this is where you can choose your file from your computer, or you can choose from your Google Drive. And you just click it and upload it into here. It'll take, depending on the length, it'll take a little bit. So it'll have a blue line that it's processing under here, and you can't do anything until it is finished processing. So in storyboard mode, you can just pop your video right here. And if you want multiple videos, you can put them right in there. And you can choose a theme, and that will give you all of the transitions, all of the music. It'll already be built in, which is kind of fun. I've done some cute ones over the years. However, because I prefer the timeline, I've been doing just all of my own. So to go to timeline, and timeline's just so you can stack media. So I'm not going to go through all of that today. If you want to insert audio, I insert audio under my morning message videos. So you can just come over here to audio, pick a track, drop it in. As you can see, I have a 13-minute video here, and this is a 2-minute track. So I would have to repeatedly add it, which is why I'm not putting music into this one. If you need to shorten it because your video ended and the music was still going, you just click on the end and drag it. And then you can click here to adjust the volume. Since I usually have it running underneath, I keep it between like 4 and 6. I do like to, towards the end, do a little fade up and then a fade down. But either way, and again, because I don't want it, I'm just going to click on it and trash it. This is just one video. When I do my morning messages, I have multiple video clips. So I put transitions in between each clip because you don't want a jump cut. But because I only have the one video, I don't really have to worry about that. I will go ahead and put like my outro just so you can see a few different clips. So I'm going to scroll down, and you notice if I click here, I never know the right place to put that thing. It shows you this is your preview box. So I can pop that down here. Oops. And obviously red means you cannot drop it there, and green is good to go. And I'm struggling with this big Screencastify mouse, so it does not want to work for me. I'm going to pop it in the top row and then make it a little bit bigger because to me that's a little easier to maneuver. So just make it a little longer and I'll shrink it later. And I'm gonna put it right down here. And then I'm gonna add a transition in between. So actually I do the red curtain into the picture. And then I do a cross dissolve after. And again, you can click and lengthen the duration of your transition. And then here's my media for my last picture. Which is this one. Make sure y'all wash your hands. And again, I'm just going to pop it up there so I can play with it a little bit. Truly, you saying hi? Put that down there. And then I fade to black at the end. And again, this is where I would fade my music up and then out. Did that go? Okay. And then I'm just going to... Okay, so you can see the transition. And then I forgot I made this way too long because I was trying to have space to play with it. Oh, hello, True. It's been very needy today. And just slide those together. Try to make sure. Hello, I'm making a video, honey. All right, and again, this is where my audio will go up and then down. So that's still really long. Oh gosh, I can't. I know. I just can't see. I delete my media accidentally. Looks like I did. Okay, never a dull moment around here. And then transition. And again, you don't have to do all this. I used to make professional videos for a living, so I'm enjoying this. I did not make professional tutorials, however, so bear with me. Okay, that's there. And then I dissolve. To my media. My last one, make sure you wash your hands. I think I already said that. And then I fade to black on the out. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is, I'm sure you could see that everything was previewing in this box up here. So anytime before you publish a video, you're going to want to watch it. It's going to be in like a grainy mode, just because it's a lesser bandwidth right now, or whatever the technical term is. But then when you publish it, it'll look fine. So always do that. I only have the one video clip and then the outros. So I know mine's okay because I've already watched the video through. So then you're going to finish. And this is where the most important step comes in. I do feel like this is redundant because I've already titled it. But okay. And then I pick HD. What you need to know that's the most important is this mark video as public. You have to mark it as public or nobody can watch your video. So make sure that's checked as public. You can upload it or have it go straight into your Google Drive, which is what I do. And then I also publish mine to my YouTube channel. And then I go into my YouTube and change it from public to unlisted so only people with the link can view, because I don't need everybody watching my crazy morning messages. Um, so once all that's checked and then mark video as public, you can export it. And then it takes about the same length of the video to do this. You can walk away from it, it's fine. But I have had issues sometimes where I walk away and I come back and it says it timed out and then I don't see it uploaded anywhere. But it should be fine. So then when you're finished with this, it'll have a link down here. You can share straight from the WeVideo, or if you shared it into your Google Drive, you just have to go back to your Google Drive and it will have, it'll pop up under your recent, that you can just do a shareable link from your Google Drive or import it into a slideshow. Whatever you need, just make sure you've marked it as public. So hopefully that helps. If you do have any questions, just let me know.